Good day everyone, I am Norhaima M. Haji Said from the SSW 1B. So, I will be discussing the first aid and the first aider. So, first is the first aid. First aid is the immediate and temporary care given to a person who has been injured or suddenly become ill. So, it is about helping someone stay alive and prevent their condition from getting worse until professional medical help arrives. It is a crucial skill that can make a life-saving difference in emergency situations. So here are some key aspects of the first aid. First is the assessment. So the first step is to assess the situation and the person's condition. This includes checking for responsiveness, breathing, and any signs of bleeding. So, through assessment, kailangan natin masigurado na safe ang lugar for the victim and the responders bago magbigay ng paunang lunas or first aid. And check the level of the victim's level of consciousness, breathing, and signs of bleeding. So, these rapid evaluations helps prioritize action and guide subsequent interventions. Next is the controlling bleeding. Controlling bleeding is another critical aspect of first aid. Effective bleeding control involves applying direct pressure to the wound, using bandage to maintain pressure and elevate the injured limb to reduce blood flow. So, sa paggawa ng mga steps na ito, na nami-minimize ang blood loss and nakakaiwas sa other complications. The next one is the stabilizing injuries. First aid also plays a crucial role in stabilizing injuries such as sprains, strains, and fractures. Using supportive measures, first responders can immobilize the injured and injuries and preventing further damage and pain. So this stabilization helps maintain proper alignment and facilitate safe transportation to medical facilities. So last is treating burns. Treating burns is another essential component of first aid. The immediate application of cool water to the affected area helps reduce heat and minimize tissue damage.
Now let's move on to the first aider. A first aider is someone who has been trained in the principles and practices of first aid. They are equipped to provide immediate and temporary care to individuals who have been injured or have suddenly fallen ill. Here are some of the characteristics of a first aider. First is trained and certified. First aider undergo training programs that cover a wide range of topics including wound care, bleeding care, and how to handle various emergencies. So after nilang makomplete that programs, they receive a certifications from recognized organizations. Next is knowledgeable and skilled. They possess the knowledge and skills to assess the situation, identify the nature of an injury or illness, and provide appropriate first aid interventions. First aiders are well versed in the principles of first aid, allowing them to assess a situation accurately and identify the nature of an injury or illness. They possess the skills to provide appropriate first aid interventions based on their training in the specific needs of the situation. This knowledge and skill set are essential for making quick and informed decisions in time-sensitive emergencies. Next is calm and composed. First aiders are trained to remain calm and composed under pressure in stressful situations. First aid emergencies often occur in stressful and chaotic environments. First aiders are trained to remain calm and composed under pressure, even when faced with difficult situations. Their ability to remain composed helps them think clearly and make sound judgments and provide reassurance to the injured or ill person, fostering a sense of safety and stability. Next is prepared and equipped. First aiders typically carry a first aid kit with essential supplies and equipment that are needed to provide immediate care. First aiders are always prepared to respond to emergencies. They typically carry a well-stocked first aid containing essential supplies and equipment needed to provide an immediate care. This kit might include bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and other necessary items to address various injuries and illnesses. Lastly is responsible and ethical. First aiders are expected to act responsibly and ethically, always putting the safety and well-being of injured or ill person first. First aiders are expected to act responsibly and ethically, always prioritizing the safety and well-being of an injured person or ill person. They understand the limits of their training and when to seek professional medical help. Their ethical compass guides their actions, ensuring that they provide appropriate care while adhering to established medical protocols. So that would be all for my topic. Thank you for listening.